How do you do? What up, everybody? Fix myself. Happy Moon Day. It is Moon Day, and I wanted to get out the Starseed Oracle. I kept on hearing Starseed, Starseed, Starseed. And I went up to get it, and they look kind of similar. They're similar colors. And I accidentally grabbed the Talking to Heaven deck, and I was like, oh, it's Medium Monday. But we will start off with an oracle message for the collective reading. I guess we will have the Talking to Heaven deck here too. And actually, we'll use the Late Seers Tarot today. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. Are y'all feeling it? Hope everyone had a great weekend. I'm going to light this sage. I ordered my cards. I thought they were going to be here, but they had the wrong address and never sent it to me, so I had to reorder everything. What's up, everybody? My thumb still hurts. Let's see what popped out. I kept on seeing it. Alright, what did I say we're going to do? Okay, light some sage. I have it on this tray, so let's bring it over to y'all. There, some cleansing energy for y'all. Clear these cards. Alright, I'm going to take a deep breath and let it all out loudly. Alright. This is for the collective. Holy moly. And today, Chiron enters Aries. I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to talk about the wounded healer in Aries. Now, Aries is all about the self, the first of the zodiac, the initiator, the self. And the wounded healer is all about healing. It's empathy and healing, and this is healing of the self through helping others deal through the same pains that you've been through. All right. What up, Rodolfo? Hey, HD, how are y'all? Welcome. All right, we're gonna open our hearts, our minds, and our souls. What's up? All right, we're gonna open up our hearts, our minds, our souls to the divine light and love and wisdom and protection from me to you. Grand Rising, showing off. Where you been at? I miss you. Here's all my people. Hey, Star, how are y'all? I was just getting ready to pick for the collective. For my collective. Let me shuffle on camera. Oh, that card it is. Ooh, Starkeeper. Alright, for my people here, we're taking this one. And one more for the collective. For the collective. There it is. Well, there's 3 here. I'm taking it. We're taking it. We'll put this story together. And then we'll pull some tarot. Maybe read from the book. We'll pull some tarot to clarify these cards or this message. Possibly this is a message from heaven. I just seen a message from heaven. And this was in the deep subconscious, the only one that's not here. want y'all to see. Here, let me move this so y'all can see. Oops. Can y'all see? Sorry. Darn it. Sorry, y'all. Alright, I guess we're not seeing. You can see a little bit. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so the first card that came out, Starkeeper. Cosmic Ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. And then these two came out first, right? You notice the two doors on here? And it reminds me of that. The video I just posted, a Scorpio season video about the veil, how that's going. It's like all this knowledge from our ancestors by all of you know, from this, it's like we're getting secret knowledge from the cosmos, from outside of this realm. And there's a need to be grounded or to stay grounded at this time. The golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And this is in reverse. So perhaps you have a gift that has to do with children, or maybe you have a special gift that is going, that working with your inner child is going to open you up to this new gift. It's like there's some deep-seated inner child wounds that need to be healed. Now is a good time. I was just starting to talk about that Chiron in Aries is a really good time to work on this inner child. And it's like, okay, well, when you heal the wounds, it's like, okay, you're going to be blessed with this rare gift, this special gift. And it's as if this gift is to help children or to help others, to help others. Maybe children, maybe you're working with children. Now the next two cards that came out with this card on top. This looks like she's running away on like a horse or a unicorn into the past. And it's like, okay, she has to go into the past to get through this clearly. This is why these doors are like this. This is why this door is in reverse. This door is open, but we first have to go through this inner child thing. It says, breathe of the cosmos, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. With empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So, micromanaging the universe, this is in reverse. It's almost as if we're macro managing the self in order. It's like, okay, we have to heal the self to heal others, something like this. But it's something about the voice, what we're speaking from the higher heart chakra. You see what's coming out of her voice. I don't know if we sing. Maybe this has something to do with this rare gift. But it's as if we have some kind of gift. My will to thou will. And maybe your words have something to do with blocking these manifestations or these gifts from coming through. It's as if the words we speak or the words we hear are almost going into this thing when it should be going out. Perhaps this is, they're not your words. It's other people's words that are going through your womb. We did a video about this, the womb, you know, that was in that pick a card reading, where the ear is the womb, everything is birthed here. And this is this empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. It's as if once you go back to this and realize that these energies aren't yours, you can let go. You can even do maybe some releasing through this breath work, blowing it out. Or I see her like pushing, like this is a resistance. There's a wall, right? There's something blocking these gifts or this manifestation, whatever you're trying to do this. So it's as if you should, we did this on a video the other day. I forget, but this is the resistance, like pushing this, and when you push, 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 and then let go. And it's like, this is this resistance. Instead of blocking the resistance, feel the resistance. Well, what's blocking you? Why is it blocking you? All of these questions, ask yourself, to relieve, to get rid of this resistance. Okay, the last card. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So yeah, I do see this is very connected with the voice, with the throat chakra, especially with the blue flame. This blue flame, spontaneous. I want to read this, the blue flame. Since this is in the deep subconscious, this is something hidden or something that, we're not aware of. Oh shit, something's burning. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, what the frick is burning? That stinks. Ah! Sorry. Domino effect. Alright. I said, I'm sorry, and it came up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't find it. So, the spontaneous awaken, activation, integration time. It's as if this is what this is leading us to. It's leading us to this awakening, this spiritual awakening. It's like we're going to be walking through walls or something like this. Hey, Natalie, how are you? HSK, what's up, Hisk? Let's see what the tarot says about these oracle cards. Here are these two and these three. With this blue light. We're seeing the blue flame. What's this blue flame about? In the deep subconscious, what's this blue flame? This is blue flame. Alright, and what's the block? Or what's that? This is the block. Okay. Alright, we got it. At the bottom of the deck, the Emperor in reverse. We're lacking discipline, and this is the issue, y'all. This is one of the main reasons. We're lacking discipline. We're lacking the passion or the fire, the flame, or perhaps this is the guidance. We got to rest. So it's as if we can't see. We can't see our future, or we don't know which way to go. With the Two of Wands, it's like, where to go? Where to go? And when it's in reverse, it's like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go, but this is paired up with the Ace of Swords. So it's as if you're going to begin, if you haven't got clarity, you're going to begin to, something's opening here. You see this? And this is in the deep subconscious. This light, it's as if this is going to come when we're in solitude, when we're in rest. It's going to come as a code. It's going to come as some kind of information, maybe writing in a book, words, maybe in a video. Something about the world. This is an idea about the world, about which way the world's going, or which way you're going in the world. Or where in the world am I going? Where in the world am I going? And I see this little red bug down here. Maybe this is, she's drawing, like, we're drawing where we're going, like these visual boards, something like this, and 777. So this blue flame Look, and we got the other two in reverse. So not only I don't know where I'm going, but I don't know what to choose. Perhaps there's, two doors, or it's as if there's an imbalance in our thoughts, and this has to do with this card. Perhaps it's coming from somebody else, but this is why this page is here. It's like, okay, well, this is a new love, a new balanced love within ourself, for ourself, the Nine of Cups. This is our new relationship. The things that you never thought that could happen, it's like, okay, well, when pigs can fly and pigs can fly, maybe this, you thinking of this, like, I hear let go of your control, because you're thinking, oh, it's not possible for pigs to fly. How's that going to happen? Instead of being like, okay, I'll let it up to the divine. If he's going to make a fucking pig fly, then the fucking pig's going to fly, and let it up to this. And this is this, letting this down. There's an imbalance with this love. This is a new love. So this is dropping these thoughts that pigs can never fly, or dropping these miracles are happening. Miracles are going to happen, and it starts with the thought or the love of the self, these feelings of the self, this self-abundance. And it begins with self-awareness. We're taking a break. The Four of Swords, we're taking this time out to rest. We're taking our time out away from people. We're creating boundaries. If somebody is talking to us mean, or saying things that we don't want to birth, then we need to get this person out of our energy. Whereas that card, absorbing what's not yours, we're letting go. We're no longer absorbing what's not ours. And perhaps this is this blue light, like, cloak yourself in, like, before you go somewhere, put this imaginary cloak on of protection, to protect yourself from this energy, so that way you don't pick up anything that's not yours. All right, let's get to your questions. What is up, everybody? That's good, though. This is also the truth. So it's as if you're going to see pigs fly. Whether you consciously connect with that or not, you believe it. You see the truth, and when we finally believe it, we finally receive it. And that's this opening up, this. But there's that Emperor again reminding us we have to have this discipline. Perhaps we have to let go of people, move these pawns around. And I see the Queen of Swords. This is going to be a solitude time, or a time where we're gonna feel lonely, or maybe we do feel lonely. Showing us says just a general no love. I have a feeling if I say no love, the love's gonna come up. It's resisting the resistance. Alright, let me go in order. Is anyone else before showing up? Ah! Or is that the first one? Showing up is the master. What about Taurus? I'm a Taurus. Taurus, Aries, Cusper here. And I can't see. Sorry, y'all. Alright, my other phone's dead. So I have to use this one. Let's hope it doesn't fall again. Alright, I think showing up is first. Can you tell me about this new Scorpio? We're texting each other now, Star. Okay, you're after showing up. Alright, showing up. Showing up, showing up. Showing up. Showing up. There it is. I'm going to need another tarot card for this. The 7 Star Sisters. Oh, there it is. Alright, this was in the deep subconscious. This is the major justice. Libra energy. You have these majors. So perhaps this is why you said no love. Because we did, this is the first card that came out, this 5 of Wands, this complication. And then there's this, look, these 7 sisters, like all of these people, all this, like big commotion, a lot of people, a lot of commotion. Perhaps there are 5 or 7 people involved. It says the 7 Star Sisters, birth and creations, tapestry of life, expression. So, with this being in reverse and all these dances, it's almost as if this is the complication. The complication is, or the problem here is expressing yourself. Or perhaps we're having a problem birthing this creation, which you ain't the only one. With the 3 of Cups in reverse, perhaps we have to release someone from the group. Someone is saying like they're for you, but they really ain't for you. Perhaps they caused this Tower moment where this Tower almost, I love this Tower because it's a Tower moment, but look at the light it brings. It brings light. And perhaps this is, if there was a love or something, or even if there wasn't, perhaps there's someone else involved. You know, you have all these people. So there's definitely somebody else involved creating this Tower moment. But you see all the butterflies? This is creating a major transformation for you. A road that you never traveled, but it's like you've been here before, like karmically, maybe in another life or something. Maybe this is like a karmic, this could be like a court thing or like a lesson. It's almost like this is some kind of protection for your lesson, And I see you laughing it off. It's almost like you're laughing at all the fucked up shit. It's like, oh, more fucked up shit, but you're laughing at it. You're staying smiling, and this is what takes you to the light. This is what brings you to this fire. Are you smiling about it still? So no matter how fucked up this Tower is, keep on smiling. It's as if you're learning some kind of, you're getting some kind of wisdom from this lesson. Let me know, show enough. All right, stars next. New Scorpio and star. Queen of Cups. Alright, star and then New Scorpio. She's star and New Scorpio. Now I got a little story. So it's almost as if there's some kind of confusion. It's like there's this good thing that happened, you know, there's this really good thing. You're rising up out of this. It's almost like you're spiraling upward, but it's like there's some kind of confusion, or perhaps this becomes clear. It's almost as if you're bringing this negative, you're pulling from this negative. See how it's white and black? It's like the white you're pulling, the white is pulling like, is this really real? Is it too good to be true? Questions like this, like, is it really real? And then on this side, you're having like, again, pessimistic thoughts like, oh, it can't be true. Almost like depressive with this sun. It's almost like, look at this. It's like the spirit delivered this to you to celebrate, but you're thinking bad about it. Perhaps it is because like the Six of Swords, you're going back to, it's like you're going back to these past 3 thoughts or past 3 things that should be flying away by now. Perhaps we do have to cut these cords. You see the strings are attached to there with all this watering emotion. Perhaps before to better this and make you spring higher, it's as if you need to cut these cords so that way you can spring higher and turn this sun around pessimistically, so you can actually enjoy this divine counterpart, that it's like you're supposed to be celebrating that this is real. This is the switch of luck in a good direction. So celebrate, gonna celebrate. I also don't like the 3 of Cups in the reading, in a love reading, because you know that is a group, but maybe you are in a group like that, like an all girls group or something like this, that something like that. Let me know. Alright, y'all, hit that like button if you resonate. Comment how you resonate if you like. And if you want to schedule a private session or exchange energy for energy, the information is down below in the description box. Alright, I resonate with some of it. Okay, cool. Will everything be good tomorrow between me and Moses? I have a bit of trust issues. Okay, that's what that 6 of Swords in reverse is like. Oh, I can't believe it. I wrote that. Okay, I just seen Capture Beauty. Aimlita. C.T. Roy. C.T. Roy? Is that your name? Sorry if I butchered it. Alright, is there anyone threatening on me? Ashita Betty. Ashita Betty. Shit. Ashita Betty. Is there anyone threatening on Ashita Betty? Ooh, sorry y'all, that was loud. almost like you have divine protection. Or perhaps something's divinely getting taken, or perhaps if somebody is doing it, it's like if there is, I do see you releasing something into them. So it's almost like maybe the divine's taking something from you, giving it to somebody else, and this is you like. I almost see you putting in this energy. So all this energy going from here, it's like you're getting you're putting out, or it's getting taken, and it's going through this like emotion, through this divine energy, and going to you. It's almost like you're manifesting this. See this coming out of his hand, and it's like, okay, he's growing this. And then you have the Nine of Wands. It's as if this manifestation is going to, like, you know, this is the wounded warrior in reverse. It's as if you know, she's the guide, she's leading the way. But in this, it's like you lead the way. I'm putting this down. You lead the way. So it's almost as if you're this new leader of your manifestation, something, whatever you're creating. All right, CT rowing. I have a new man. His name is Robbie. He loves me or no? Okay. CT Roy. CT Roy. Robbie really loves CT Roy. Robbie, CT Roy. Whoa. These are way too much. We'll just keep these down. Alright, well, right away, you have both of these aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This is this new love opening. It's like opening up your heart chakra. But there's like an X on this passion, or perhaps it's telling you to take it slow. Like if we're in this new love, let's not go to first base right away, or you know what I mean? Let's take it slow, maybe it's saying. Or perhaps there's a lot of love and a lack of passion because of these. And then I see these, it's almost like a web. But then I seen the web had lights. Weird. It's the same lights coming off your heart chakra. Weird. But all these three are underneath the Ace of Cups. And then these two were under the Ace of Cups. These two were over here with the Ace of Wands. Now, perhaps this is why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Yeah, this is really weird. Because look, you have the Ace of Wands here with this, and I could see why this could be like a lack of passion or something, you know. Perhaps you're stressed that somebody might walk away, or maybe you have anxiety about leaving. Maybe you have anxiety about going slow, like slow and steady. You know, this King of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady when it's a race. Maybe there's anxiety about that. Or maybe there's anxiety about trust issues. A commitment. Anxiety about making a commitment. Maybe this is his side and this is your side. But look, you know how I said this is weird? Because you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, right, with the lack of passion and this new love. And then you have this. You have the Page and the Knight, which is in reverse. It's almost like the opposite. So you have like a lack of love and extra passion. This what makes me think that this is this and this is this, or two different situations, or perhaps it's one and the same, but this is different aspects of you. I don't know. It's whose rating is this? Familita. So this page of cups, perhaps you're just coming out of a relationship, and this is you like acting on this. You know, the Knight of Wands, they're not good to be in a relationship with. They're like going to this person, to this, almost like a player. So perhaps this is what this is. This new love. Perhaps this telling you. Perhaps this is a new love after you break up with another love. Like this is another situation. You left this, and this is this new passion towards this. Let me know what the truth is. How it is, how it is. Alright. Like I always say, these are your cards, so you have to use your intuition in deciphering the messages. Alright, Scorpio 111. 1. Can I ask what the Gemini is feeling towards me? Alright, what up, Scorp? Said that, and Three of Cups came out in reverse. I had a feeling we should cleanse these cards for you, Scorp. Let's get some sage burning. Scorp, I'm picking one of these for you too. I gotta clean my cards. Alright, Scorpio 1111. Scorpio and Gemini. What's the Gemini feeling towards Scorpio? This Scorpio's energy. And then what's the Gemini? Scorpio. Gemini. Scorpio. 5 of Swords came out kind of sideways. You see that, right? We're putting it up right. This card came out like this in a deep subconscious. I see 811. Right in the center, you have this heartbreak. I don't know if this is you or them that's in this feeling. But on either side of this, it's as if this might be like, this is what's happening. Like, we're in this healing, or coming out of this healing, perhaps helping healing others because of this. You know, the 5 of Swords, this is this, it's almost like, I see all these things, you know? All these things, thoughts that we're thinking about this heartbreak. Perhaps, look, this is Look, this Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords, right? But look, now it's 911, so everybody pay attention. You have this Three of Swords with the Four of Swords, but you had the Five of Swords in between. Now this is the heartbreak. This is the healing. And this is this mental, you know, everything's in your head, you know, almost giving your headache, all these thoughts. It's almost as if we're not grounded. I see like you all the way here, and then you, the real you, like all the way over here. It's almost as if we need to be grounded. We need this healing energy. We need to get out of our head so we can heal. Or perhaps this is what they are doing. But this Three of Swords is connected to both of these, the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. So my arms don't bend that way. But on the other side of the Three of Swords, you have the Four of Cups in reverse, almost as if you hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot with this, if this is this new love, a new house, a new car. It's almost as if this is what's going to happen. You're going to be gifted this. And when I was doing your reading, I heard you won the jackpot. Or what did I say it out loud? You won the token, something like this. The courageous peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen, but it's in reverse. It's almost as if there's like, oh, one, it's like you're looking at it, there's like one way to look at it. And this is it. And perhaps this is what this is. This one way of looking at it is this. And perhaps this is telling you, well, there is other ways. You know, although that's heartbreaking, it can cause this mental restriction. You could heal from this. There is chance and love out there, you know, divinely given. But, you know, with Aces, it's an opportunity, and it's up to you to take that opportunity. Are you going to do the healing so that way you can do the loving or be loved? And it's almost like I hear love yourself to love someone else. They're just looking at it one way. I see the multifaceted, and since it's in reverse, it's only, if it's not multi, in reverse, it's like, it's only one way. There's only one way, and perhaps this is what they're saying, like, oh, there's only one way to look at this situation. Let me know. And I seen the Nine of Wands, so either you or they or both of y'all are these wounded warriors. Alright, who's next? This shit is choking me. Star Lover Deuce is back. Can I have a general? Yes. Star Lover 22. A general for you. Oh, you see that. And you see that. And I'll take from the top. And you see that. Wow, I love that energy. I love it. You're coming out. You're coming out. Yeah, or something's coming out. Something's coming to the surface. I did a reading recently. And this is this. And perhaps you started something around the full moon or around this eclipse energy. I don't know. It could be 2 years, 2 months. Something. 1 and 8 is 9. You're coming to an end. This is coming to an end, but it's almost as if one thing's coming to an end and another thing's starting off. Like, it's as if this illumination of this full moon is, I usually see this as, you know, she's getting brought up to this. There's things surfacing. The truth's coming out. It's almost as if this stamp, you know that stamp, the seal of the deal, that stamp reading, this has something to do with this. And it's as if you're getting this you got some kind of truth, or it's as if maybe it's now during this time where there's like no veil and you could see right through. It's almost as if your creative flow is flowing, whether we're dancing, we're doing art, writing, whatever this is. With the Page of Wands, we are starting this new path, and it's as if this creation is giving us. It's like with this creation, we're starting this new thing, and it's like giving us like a whole new way of looking at the world, or a whole new way of looking at this situation. Perhaps this is how the truth came out. It's like, okay, well, we started this and now we see it, and it's like, okay, well, you know, we're coming to the surface now. Everything's coming to the surface. We're finally getting joy. You're welcome, Mamita. I'm a Gemini. Try and see about Scorpio. Too funny. So wait, Star. I was reading Scorpio and Gemini's reading, because there's a Scorpio and Gemini reading. And there's a Star Lova 22. I don't know, did I already do your reading, Star? I think I did yours. Maybe you got confused. Or I don't know, maybe I was confused. I'm a Gemini. See about Scorpio. How does Scorpio feel about Star Gemini? Wow. No bueno. Well, you have this Four of Wands, so they could be coming out of a relationship or a separation, you know, or you could be coming out of the separation. And it's as if you're picking this, you know, the Nine of Pentacles, she has this all by herself, growing this all by herself. But when it's in reverse, it's as if what she's growing, she's taken, or it's getting taken, or you're spending what you saved, something like this. This could also say that you're reaching out for help to this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands could be, you know, the Queen of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody jealous of you. This could be you. This could be like, hey, maybe this is saying, hey, go to the Queen of Wands for help. This Queen of Wands is in reverse, though. And when a Queen of Wands is in reverse, she's lacking this passion. It's as if there's something blocking her intuition. She's not using her intuition. Or perhaps you're chasing. You know, the Queen of Wands, she doesn't chase. She attracts. And it's almost as if, like, in this situation, we're not attracting. But it is. You're pulling this from this. But then it's separating. So I don't know, it's confusing. Perhaps this was previous, and this is you coming into this help, and this is them, their energy, even though it's a queen, you know. You let me know. Look. And then you got the King of Wands in reverse. Almost like lack of passion, or lack of fire, or lack of desire, or lack of will, or manifest. Boop, boop. Let's see if we can get this. 1, 2, 1, 3. All right. White Buffalo. Y'all should connect. Seems kismet. A call to friendship. We've had some problems recently, and he's not responding, so it does make sense. Okay, good. Maurice, how are you? You're welcome, Scorpio. That speaks to me. Last harvest moon bottomed out of my life for the better. I've been doing a project for 10 years and I saw the light and starting new. Awesome news. You're welcome, Star Lover. Deuce, deuce. Look, here's the guide, the leader. It's almost as if like you should be guided by your passion and your emotion, not by your logic. Do not let your logic lead you in this decision. Star says you right. The cards are right. I'm just a messenger. Who's next? Who's up next? I didn't miss anybody, did I? So what, Star? Did I do it backwards? Was I calling you Scorpio and him Gemini? Sometimes the energies do get switched too. White Buffalo, you want me to pull for you? Let me know. If y'all haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like to exchange energy for energy, you can hit up that information in the description box down below. Yo, yo. I think my best friend of 20 years is a narcissist. I said goodbye. You want to pull on that? Good thing for saying bye if you think they're no good. My bestie goes to me on my birthday. Is she selfish or am I the problem? Let's see. Is this the same 20-year friendship, the narcissist? That queen came out. White Buffalo's bestie. Yeah, I can't get it out of my head. White Buffalo. Need to know. Whoa! Alright, well, you got a lot here, but we can sum it up real quick, and there's not too many on. So, Grand Rising, Tammy! Ain't no morning good. Alright, so... Did I hear somebody running away? My bestie ghosted me. Okay, so she left. Okay, so this could be you leaving or them leaving. This Knight of Swords, it's almost like, if this is them, they left you on their birthday for like a selfish thing, almost for their own passions, because I see the red on the bottom of the shoe, like, they're running for a passion or running towards the passion. And it's almost like a passion that like a motorcycle ride or something analytical. This new idea, it could be a new plan. They could have made new plans, you know? And then everything was on top. All these cards are underneath this one that was in the deep subconscious. That was here with this 9 of Cups in reverse. This is the friendship card, the 3 of Cups. And this is all underneath this friendship. Let's see what it is, both fours. Wow. Now, You have both of these women in the bottom. Now, they could both be you. One could be you. One could be her. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering these messages. Now, this Queen of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign. Or it reminds me of like a mother that that her kids just left and went to college, or something like this. Or it could be like your situation, almost like a lack of mothering because of this, and this is like, it's confusing because it's almost as if like she's taken from this energy, so it makes me think that these two are one and the same. It's as if there's a loss when you don't follow your own intuition. Perhaps this is letting go. This is letting go, saying you already know. So celebrate, because when you let go of one friend, you're gonna gain two more. It's like this a situation that I was in with my friend. You know, I lost a best friend of 20 years. And then I had two other best friends come in my life, and both of them was the same name too. So it was funny. I lost one and gained two more. So something like that. And this is the 411, hun. So this is bugging me. You have both of these two powerful manifestors, the Queen of Wands and the Magician. And then you have the Five of Swords in between. I don't know if this is your friend and you're like, oh, like all this happy, and this is your friend like always trying to, like if you said, oh, I'm going to do this, and they always had something negative to say to like downgrade your, so like you're powerful, and perhaps they're jealous of your power. This could be you. Like you said, it's always on your mind. This is this, like it's always on your mind that it's giving you a headache. And this is saying manifest something else. Get this out of your head and manifest something else. It's almost as if you are the ruler of this. And with the Magician and the Queen of Wands, this is very powerful. Like you can manifest anything with proof like that. You got the power. Georgia, what up? Hey, EA. Thank you. Any advice to move on? It's all a dream. There's many options. There's many choices. Good morning. Grand Rising, because ain't no morning good. Could you pull a few cards for my coworker, Melissa? They're eliminating her position in another department. She's trying to move to our department. I would love to know if it's going to work out for her to stay with us. It is the career change. She is going back to school for finance and wants to intern with us for this while she finishes up. Alright, Georgia's co-worker. Georgia's co-worker. Melissa. Eliminating her position in another department. She's gonna stay with them. Melissa. Alright, Melissa. Here we go. I want these two too. I don't know why, but they're sticking out. Alright. Well, that's why. Alright. How we gonna see? Let's see. Okay. We could do this. All right, Melissa. This is you. And it's almost as if you're real receptive. You're really receptive at this time. I don't know, you have psychic abilities, but you're being crowned. It's almost as if you're gaining your wings. I hear you're gaining your wings and your crown. And this is sealed. You win this battle. It's like you win. I don't know if it's a passionate battle over the emotion, but it's like you're very receptive. Now, with the Ten of Swords in reverse with this Knight of Cups. I'm trying to think of how this is related to the job, because this is this lover. I guess this could be the job position that's being this, being open, this position being open, this let go, and this is almost like, oh, well, it brings, it stops the pain. This creates the swords to come out. It's like we can finally think about something. It does leave us out in the cold and stuck, but it's like only for a little bit, because on this side you see the key, right? And you see that you're not really stuck, right? This is her, she's looking in the mirror. This is all an illusion. You're not stuck. This too is an illusion. You're not really locked out. There's the key. If you weren't so like down and focused on being stuck, you would notice that there's a key to unlock. You have the key. Now the key to this is this. The key is this King of Wands. Now, I don't know if this is a man. I see this as you. If it's not a man that has to do with this work situation, it's you. Because it's almost as if, maybe it is a man. It could be a man, but I see this more as like you. It's like you take, like being in this king's, like confident, and like he's the master manifester, and it's like, this is the trust in the divine card, because you see he's standing here, right? He has enough trust in the divine to turn his back to this hungry lion. So it's almost as if you should trust the divine, and you know, he's a leader. He's leading, and also he's like picking up these clues along the way and dropping his doubts. It's like, okay, well, we're coming out of this energy. This is this energy, and this energy releasing itself, or you releasing this energy and coming into this Nine of Pentacles, this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is working. This is abundance. So everything is going to work out. I think you're going to stay. Either way, it's going to work out. Have faith in the divine. That was just more details, but that was the major gist of it. Like, be in this receptive energy. And you'll get it. Yeah, hello. Will I find facts that DD lies other people for me? Amazing. I appreciate you, and thanks to y'all for your awesome vibes. Oh, thank you, White Buffalo. Love you too. You're welcome, Georgia. All right, EA. Well, I find facts that DD lies other people for me, or lies to other people about you. All right, EA. Shit. All right, this is DD. Facts about BB and other people. About EA. Alright, so the fact that I said this and about other people and the Three of Cups came out in reverse, perhaps other people are involved. Let's go a little deeper. This was over here. This is over here. So you have the Two of Wands. So you are looking at this friendship situation or this situation from a different perspective with this new... It's like you were down here and then you went up here and you looked at it from here and now you got a view from it from here, and now it's like now you know what to do, or now you know where to go. Now this in the deep subconscious is on top of this Hierophant in reverse. It's as if we need to be, what was the question? This is like the black sheep and letting go. So this is almost like letting go of, maybe you put a whole bunch of money into like a divorce or something, or you're letting go of something that was on your heart to go a different way that you never went. Now, on both sides, on either side, on one side you have the High Priestess, on the other side you have the Knight of Cups. This is this new relationship. This could be a new relationship with your higher self, or with this. Let's see what's under this Knight of Cups. Oh, yeah, if this is this Knight of Cups, he might be coming off as this Knight of Cups. But look, there's the deception. And this is to other people. It's like, okay, the King of Cups is very emotionally stable. He's loving, caring, but he's also very like standoffish, protective. In reverse, it's not. It's almost as if this is like a man-child. This is exactly how I feel. It's like a man-child, and this is the deception card. So yeah, underneath this Knight in Shining Armor, you do have this. Use your intuition and let go of all the things that don't seem, it's like the red flags, something like that. It's like, look at all the red flags. Like, look at the things that like go against the grain. It's like an anomaly. Or it could be like, oh, he says he, like that card, he says he's this knight in shining armor, but really underneath the armor, he's shit. It's like you can't polish a turd, or you can't put armor on shit and then call it a night. Or we could call it a night. I'm so funny. It's like, you're welcome, Georgia. Hey, Betsy, how are you? You're spot on. I feel there's a malicious behavior and taking advantage of. I believe it. That's what the whole, well, a lot of the Scorpio season video was about these hidden scorpions that act like your friend, but are really trying to pierce you, come in for this the final sting. And this is, and the whole video is talking about, you know, knowing mercy to manifest the wisdom. All right, who's next? Betsy says, good morning, Claire. How are you? You look pretty today. Oh, thank you, Grand Rising, because ain't no morning good. Thank you, thank you. And you're welcome, EA. That's good. Alright, who is next? Alright, who's next? Or are we ending up with the collective reading? It's 11131. We're gonna do the cinnamon thing today. Who's up? Ask your question now. Where y'all at? No Flying Tarot. That's a good, cool deck. Oh, thanks. You know that these cards barely move and it hurts my thumb to shuffle. But yeah, they don't really fly. Hi, Rabiakan. How are you? Soul Purpose. All right, Betsy, Soul Purpose. And then Rabiakan, you're next. All right, Soul Purpose. I'm picking this one for you. Well, I guess 2 comes out for Betsy. Weight of the World and the Golden Children. Weight of the World. Alright. Well, these landed on this. So maybe these are the weight of the world. And the Golden Children. Inner child tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. This was in the collective reading in the beginning, but it was in reverse. Maybe this will be helpful for you. But let's see. And then you have weight of the world. Boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. This, something like this was also in the collective, but it's as if you're getting through this. Your sole purpose is these rare gifts. Maybe you work with children, or this is your inner child, and this is saying that if you don't, it's almost saying that when we connect with the inner child with this tenderness, like with with creative way, like a creative dance or something as like such. It's almost like releasing your heart chakra, cutting the cords from all the past like childhood stuff. We're cutting things from this relationship or from this page. Maybe this page is a child. But this King of Swords, it's as if he's cutting away from this. Maybe it's as if it's telling you you're being too logical about it. You know, this King of Swords, he's really smart, and it's like communicating to the world. It's almost like the judge. And it's as if he's judging this page. This page could be your inner child. Perhaps there's this severance of something from the heart that's connecting to this rare gift to this inner child. And the weight of the world is lifted. It's as if Maybe that's what it is. You sever from this page, and this weight of the world is finally lifted. And the first time I ever seen this, in this death card, you see this tail of a snake. I never seen that before. Never seen that before. So perhaps when you go through this death and this rebirth, you releasing this, you're finally let go. You finally let go. Finally realize that it's not yours to carry. You finally let go. We're creating boundaries, and we are creating this new birth. We're creating this death, and we're creating this new birth. We are the manifester. We're making anything happen. This magician says you have everything, all the power to create this change. It's as if like you're already through it, but it's as if this snake came and like knocked this change through. Perhaps this is why we're finally coming up. It's like finally catching this air. I finally come up for this breath. I don't know. You let me know. But with this it's like a rapid change, really quick. Change in your profession, maybe a change in direction. Change in this manifestation, what you're really doing. I had a big trauma for 10 years. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, Auntie Faraza. Okay, Rabia Khan. Here we go. Why did Rabia's boyfriend block her? And no, don't listen to White Buffalo. You never repay evil with evil. If he blocked you, don't block him. White Buffalo, we don't repay evil with evil here. Alright, so why Rabbi Khan's boyfriend blocked him? Whoa, you seen that, Georgia? The cards are flying now. Alright, so it's like every other. So I don't know what it is every other, but you have the Queen of Swords here, which this is this. I've been through a lot of pain. This could be you. And then you have the Emperor. This makes me think that he made a very logical decision, almost a fact, like that he went against his heart, in a sense. Because with this Queen and this Emperor, it's almost like, oh, I want to be single, so that way my whole empire doesn't crash. This is in deep subconscious, which this is this Eight of Wands. This is the block. This is this no communication. Poisonous arrows. And this is next to the Hangman in reverse. Now with the Hangman in reverse, this is you being let down after like a time of hanging down. Perhaps we have to sacrifice something, or this is saying that, we're suspended. We're suspended in no communication. It's almost as if you're receiving some kind of like codes or symbols, and you have to figure out the symbol. But it's as if you can only go, it's like you can only get cut down from this spiritual awakening thing to see this from another perspective if you're blocked. You know what I mean? Like if you were in still communication with him, you would still be hanging. Now that this is blocked, you're set free. You, whether you believe it or not, this is a blessing in disguise. The divine is taking you to see how all these murky waters, they're taking you to somewhere smooth. The Nine of Cups, this is you. You're supposed to be in this solitude energy. Solitude energy. Solitude energy. Solitude energy. Solitude energy. I can't express this enough. And this is why. It's almost as if this is a warning, the tower's coming. Now, with this tower comes some kind of enlightenment. Some kind of enlightenment, and it's going to open up this heart, your heart chakra, and you're going to receive nothing but abundance. Luna, it's the mailman. Thank you for reading, sweetie. You were correct. Many blessings. LOL. I guess I spoke too soon of those cards. They didn't fly, right? That's what I was thinking. Is she making them fly? Ha, hee hee. So fair. Safety is important, but yes, give space to figure out and let intuition flow. Yes, white buffalo. And this came out. I see this really for the collective. You know, we are coming out of this, spiraling very quick. This is as if this is a total change of circumstances. Luck. And I see this connection with the spirit and the material. And this has a lot to do with that Chiron, you know, because Chiron, you know, Chiron was founded by the planetoid in 1997, right between Saturn and Uranus, which is that puts Chiron as this bridge between the spiritual world and the material world. And being that Chiron is in Aries, yes, thanks, Betsy. All right, for the collective. For the collective. This Chiron time. This healing. Alright. And one starseed. Alright, there it is. Holy shit, we got like a book. We'll keep these to the side. We'll take the 3 that are in the deep subconscious. And we'll put it all together and see what we got. Big picture thinking. Radiates energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Beautiful. Here's another doorway. All these doorways opening, y'all. See 1017. It's almost as if our world, like, I see it like, we're coming from, our world is getting flipped upside down. I see that we're coming from this, where we once were on this side, and now we're going through here. With the big picture thinking, perhaps this is why this is dark. It's as if there's something that's unknown, some kind of deception. The moon is very mysterious. This has to do with the deep subconscious, anything of the unseen. And this is why I say that this is probably under here, because this is under the surface, the unseen, what we can't see. It's as if with this big picture thinking, we're not seeing the tiny details of this deception or what's hidden. Let's figure it out. Okay. So we have the Emperor in reverse with the King of Cups. Now the Emperor in reverse, he's no longer making his decisions based on logic. He's using his emotions. He's using his emotions to let down his responsibilities. He's letting go of some responsibilities, or letting go of like responsibility. Like, I want no parts of that, almost. Or the lack of discipline. It could be the lack of discipline or the lack of protection. And perhaps this is why the 9, is in reverse. We've been here before, but we're coming back again. It's like we missed something. It's as if we have to retrack our steps, but we're not retracking our steps, because when we step, you miss that big space in between each step. So it's like you're going back and you're stepping in the space where you didn't step. You know what I mean? And this is this big picture thinking. This is how we're going to find the deception, because we're going back and we're focusing on the details. We're focusing on that step that we missed. We missed a step. And perhaps we have to go back to childhood, or to our past relationships, or it's as if when we were little we seen the future, or something like this. It's as if this it's like this is coming out of this. Maybe we have to protect our inner child, or this is this protection energy, because this Emperor, he's lacking the protection. He's no longer protecting. He's in reverse. So perhaps this is saying no one's going to protect you. You need to stand up for yourself. And this reminds me of that thing the guy told the guy to go outside and move that boulder. So he's like, well, okay, I'm going to go do what God said. So every day he went outside and tried to move this freaking boulder. And then he's like, God, why the fuck do you make me do this? I mean, sorry, he didn't say that to God. No, he did not. He's like, God, why the hell are you making me move this big-ass boulder, knowing damn well that I can't move it? And he's like, I knew you couldn't move it. I just wanted you to try. I just wanted you to try. Now that he tried, it's like, okay, now that I tried and know I can't do it, I asked for help. He wanted him to rely on the divine, and this is this rising above the situation, knowing you can't do it yourself, to ask for help. It's as if we're really going over all the things, 7 years, 7 things, all these material things. And we're looking of how this makes us, not only how does this make us feel, but how can we take from what we built or created and heal others with it, or help others, love others, share with others, with the King of Cups. Sharing this emotion, this Pisces energy, maybe this is prophetic, stuff you're seeing things for the future, or something like this. And then you have these, and a whole bunch of them. Hey BC, what is up? Tons came in yesterday. I never believe who was around me all day. Lil Peep. Also been hearing Watchmen all night. I was Yes. Discipline and boundaries. BC, awesome. I was thinking of you. I posted something about the where you came in before, the Lemurian things on my website, like as a post. And I think I posted it on the live too. Alright, so let's push this up and go over these cards that were on the side. So something's uprooting, and maybe this from whatever it is from the childhood. It's like this has to be uprooted so that way we can have this happiness. We can be happy. Maybe there's a delay in it, but it's as if it's like you have to drop this 1 in order to gain this 10. But it's like you have to uproot this 1. And this is the 1 that creates the 10. Perhaps there's a slow start. Maybe it's got to be uprooted. Maybe there's some kind of fungus on it. It won't grow if it's rooted. If it's in the ground, it has to be uprooted. Got fungus on it. Alright, with this Queen of Swords in reverse, with this Ace of Swords, this is a lying bitch. Some kind of lying bitch that we need to let go of. This is somebody in our friend circle. Or maybe not in our friend circle, maybe somebody in our family, somebody who works with us. Let that shit go, because their lies and like nothing good with all these. Perhaps this is it. Like, let that one the bad seed go, because it's like that's it. One bad apple spoils the whole bunch. Let it go, and that's the deception. The moon is that bitch. You know, that queen of swords in reverse. That's a double-edged sword. You know, the Queen of Swords is very helpful, but when she's in reverse, she could be a hurtful bitch. This could be you if it's not someone else. Maybe you are hurting someone with your words. But I don't believe my people would be like that. No. No. Oh, did you awesomeness? I'll just, yeah, check it out. Not good. Purple. Because it was small. Get rid of it. We see. Wow. Orbs flying by. Oh, look, and now you see the shine, the light shining? So cool. Okay, so BC, you want to also been hearing Watchmen. Did we pull on this, BC? Okay, cool. Alright, this is for BC. Well, they gotta be turned this way. Now they gotta be turned this way. I don't know, BC, maybe, this is weird, but it's like, I see like this how you are like, okay, like this got to be done a certain way, and this has got to be done this way, and this has got to be done this way. Or maybe this is telling you this is how you have to be during this time, like picky about how you do certain things. Alright, this is for BC. I thought there was more, I guess not. Alright, so we have a lot of these in the deep subconscious. The only one that's showing here is the Hangman. This King of Cups is under some of these. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps this is a sacrifice, a letting go, a time where we are just like this, almost in this like waiting, in this suspended period, like in this suspension. But this is all these downloads, all these messages that you're getting. It's like they're coming in as symbols, but you have to connect with the divine to, or connect with someone who knows the symbols to figure out. This could be your higher self too. I hear, let's see. I'm flipping them. Alright, we definitely need to take a break. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, there's something. It's like you let go. It's like you let go and now your heart is open. It's like you're sitting here with your heart, not only your heart and your hands open. You let this go. Sorry. Yeah, you're really uprooting. Trying to think with this Watchman. Because we asked what that was. It's almost like I see this as the Watchman. And I don't know if this, this Queen of Pentacles I see as like a mother, like a motherly type energy. Now this is a guide. Perhaps your guide is like a mother or a mother guide. It's like the mother guide. It's like the mother guide trying to lead you to this. And she's saying like, okay, well, you're almost there. The wounded warrior, you're almost here. If you have to sit down and rest for 5 minutes, like, take a break. Take a break. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is this. This is this break. This is this, it's like, not even a break, but it's the opposite of what I was saying in the beginning. You know how I was saying in the beginning how, oh, this has to be this way and this has to be this way. It's almost like switching up your routine. Switching up your routine. Taking a break. It's like you're taking a break, and it's like taking a break from the mother, and this is more mother energy. But this mother is pulling on the cycles, like something about these cycles. And she has wings, and it's like your emotions are connected to this. It's like the emotions of the world. It's like the whole world is connected to the moon, to the motion. And with this tower in reverse, this is this enlightenment saying it's coming. This is you having to do something with your sacral chakra being, this is this confidence, this standing up for yourself. Maybe standing up for others who can't speak for themselves, or like an animal, like standing up for animals, or, you know, something like this. And you're going to see, it's like once this uproots, or once you relook at this, the man with the plan, this is like something about your plans are like re-switching. It's like new plans, like, okay, I had this plan, like, okay, well, we're switching this. And this uprooting is it's like the more you declutter, or the more you release of this, what you already grew, the brighter this gets. Yeah, the longer you sit here, but the faster you release, the faster that justice lets you down. And this light goes from this awakening to this confidence. And this is what brings this enlightenment. Perhaps it's this taking a break and aligning with the emotions of the world, so that way we can, perhaps this is what this is. You're the mother guide. You're the mother guide for the people. And this is what this king is. This is saying that with your heart open, things from the under the surface, what you don't know is coming. It's like it's going to come to you. You have to take a break. It's like being in solitude. Take a break from the normal, or do something different, or make a new thing and do it. Wait, before it came to me as you spoke. Your symbols, a big, huge chessboard. 100% confirmed. Oh, you're welcome. Betsy, I have a video, the Scorpio season video I just posted, and it's like the veils are no longer there. They're not thinning. They're not there anymore. I'm glad you can confirm it. I'm trying to learn when spirits are around me. It's caused my ADHD to be off the how to calm it down. And that's this. That's this. Candles, herbs, anything natural, anything from the earth. And to be grounded. I hear this grounded. It's like you're real elevated. To be grounded and to breathe would get you into this you know, I see this tower, and you're poised on top of it, like, okay, this whole fucking thing could come down, but I'm gonna be in my peace no matter what. Like calm, very calm. I see that. Really cool. Thanks for letting me know, Claire. Anytime, anytime. I don't know what I let you know, but you're welcome. I forget that easy. I think spirits are always around. But the only way we can hear is if we're in the present, in the now. And that's why I say to breathe and to take a break, to be in the silence. Set your boundaries with the energies or spirits, you're right. Betsy says. I think I see a box card. I do. Well, that's y'all's card. Chariot. It's Cancer energy. I also see. I see this as like you taking on anything, anyone. I see this as, see that? The red thing, that bull? Like you're taking on the biggest, baddest bull and still defeating them. And you're doing this all with the subconscious. Yes, ma'am, I'll be fine no matter what. Love you, Claire. Our bond is amazing. Oh, our bond is amazing. It is. I love you. I know, I was thinking I gotta talk to her. You should send me an email so I can send you those things that I found. But we do got a really cool bond. I love my people. I'm so grateful for all of you, each and every one of you. All my newbies, don't forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. It's not needed, but greatly appreciated. Alright, we're going to read, I'm going to finish up by reading this big picture thinking. It's after baby steps. So perhaps baby steps come first and then we big picture think. That's what we were talking about, remember? We were talking about going back and instead of taking the baby steps, so that way we take every steps, that's why we're going back to get that step in between. Ha! It's all connecting. Alright, the Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They are here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet. To take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future. Here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it is divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They are calling on you to be a leader for the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through and with daily action, to dream a new world into being. Hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think, for it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? What are new ideas or creations you are being called to pursue? Wow, that's so true. It reminds me of this, like the upside down world, like this world today, like they say it's spinning at 6,666 whatever miles per hour, and I say it's sturdy and not movable at all. There's over 100, I don't know if y'all believe in the Bible, but there's over 100 verses say that this world's immovable. It doesn't move. There's a lot of things that I think. Betsy says, wow. Little peep came to me because the warning about people listening to his music. He was dancing with a fire dancer, and he took over his body just like the Diddy crap he showed me. And the fire dancer energy is jumping and taking pieces of energy as they listen to his songs. Yes, that's true. They did that with the Beatles. You know, they took Beatles songs and they're like, well, you know, you're gonna write a song to this music, because they knew that, you know, each chakra has a frequency of its like highest vibration, like the God frequency, like really, really high. And they know that if you play a certain frequency, it creates this low vibrant, you know, the devil energy. This is what they did to the Beatles. They knew everyone listened to the Beatles songs, so they made them do that, and they did this. They did this thing to see with plants, and they took the plants and put them in with the Beatles music, and you seen all the plants went like this, and they were withered, and then you play other high frequency music, and the plants went like this, and you know, we just like the plants are connected to the divine, and we thrive for that high vibing energy. I don't know, today people, you know, that's this devil worship, this low vibing energy, the music, and not to mention the things they say in the music. It's not even the frequency of the music, but the words that are being entered into all these kids' wombs. Right? Cool, write all that down as fast as I can. Good info. Oh, you're awesome. I love you, BC. You remind me of a lot like me. I'm always writing everything down. All right, y'all. Gino, we gotta get your schoolwork done. Y'all see I cut my hair? That shit used to go all the way down. People were like, I can't tell. The hell you can't tell? My hair went all the way to my ass. Little devil bunny, how are you? Oh, thank you, Betsy. And this is next. If I could quit smoking, I could quit this shit. And this is way worse than damn smoking. Maybe that'll help me gain weight. Anybody got any tips? Oh my God. This haircut suit. Huh? American Spirits. Well, you noticed I cut my hair, little devil bunny. Yes, that's what happened, Betsy. I asked because I knew like that what we were talking about, that story with the guy with the boulder. I knew I wasn't able to quit smoking by myself. I've been smoking since I was like 8 years old. Always, always smoking. That was like a big part of me. So that's why it took me so long to quit. But when I finally did, it wasn't until I said, God help me, because I can't do it by myself. And that's what happened. God was like, okay, you asked me for help. I woke up. The next morning after I asked God for help, I'm like, God help me. I woke up the next morning. I went to go hit my cigarette, and it was like, ugh. I could not breathe. I'm like, oh my God, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I couldn't even smoke a cigarette. I couldn't even breathe, take a breath, let alone smoke my cigarette. So I'm like, oh, asking you shall receive is right. Yes. To protect my crown chakra in public. I wish I was a little chubby. I need some weight. How do you do it? Mashallah. You're beautiful in your own way. Oh, thank you. Love you, Devil Bunny. You're beautiful too. Yeah, BC, I was talking about that. You can literally put like cloaks on, imaginary cloaks, or wear crystals. Get a thing like this. You can literally get a crystal headband, put that on. Eat fish? What? Fish don't make me gain weight? On it. I'm gonna buy a whole shit ton of fish. What kind of fish? What kind of fish? I will pray for you to quit smoking. Thank you. Yeah, and if I quit smoking, maybe that'll help me gain weight too, because I won't be smoking this. I'll be wanting to do something. So I'll eat salmon. All right. I'm glad y'all finding the kick of this. Where's Chillin' Charlie this morning? Everybody. Oh, and thank you for the prayers. And Betsy, God bless you, beautiful woman. Yes. Always praying for you. BC. And for all my peoples. I smell smoke. Why do I smell smoke? I literally smell cigarette smoke. Oh, thank you, Betsy. Love you. I really do smell cigarette smoke. That's another way, too. You could tell BC that spirits are around the smells. If you smell something different. I'm learning how to see people's colors, like the aura. I'm going to learn that. I'm going to learn that. And I'm going to learn something else, too. I don't know. BC, I'll give you some of my weight. Sober life, I went from 98 pounds to a healthy 145. I don't know where Charlie is. I wish I'm lower than what I was in high school before I even had kids. And it sucks. I don't know if it's stress. But I got weight gaining pills. I got drinks. I take this fucking drink every damn day with protein and all this shit. I take the maca root pills every day. Yes, spirits will tempt you. That's why you gotta only fuck with the right spirits. Somebody new, come on, I forget. Oh, little devil bunny, did you want me to pull some cards for you before I leave? Oh, hey, Coco Love, what's up? How are you? I was just about to hang up. It's cool. I was wondering where all my peoples was. You wasn't here. Chilling. Charlie's not here. I don't know where the hell Steven's been. And Jillian, where the hell she at? You're just naturally tiny. I know I was always like that. I used to get made fun of really a lot when I was in school. They'd be like, you're a toothpick. They would call me all these names. Because I was scrawny. Scrawny Ronnie. I need a reading about everything, please. I really like your live channel. I'm happy and grateful I stumbled upon it. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. We're here every day, White Buffalo. I was thinking about taking a little break because I'm going through some healing of my own this fucking Scorpio season. Please kindly tell me something. I'm really attracted to old antique. Ooh. Pieces like mirrors, cups, hair comb. People tell me I'm crazy. No, that's cool. The thing with that is the only thing I see with that little devil bunny is with those things like antique shit come the energy whatever was attached to it. So if you're bringing that in your home, make sure you're saging that shit or doing whatever you do to get rid of the energies that it's attached to, because it's been around a long time. There's many energies attached to it and some might not be good. But yes, we will do wow. That's cool, Georgia. What, you sell them or what? Alright, who we doing first? Coco Love? Who was first? Coco Love. Alright. Coco Love, a reading about everything. Coco Love, a reading about everything. Coco Love, reading about everything. Well, this is everything, Coco Love. And I want to pick one. There it is. Star Ancestors, Star Bathing. Light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. Okay, so it's as if we're in this if we're in this position right here, lying down flat under the stars on the ground, if you can be, if it's not too cold. But it's as if, even if you're in your bed, I see you connecting with this. If you put even crystal grids around you, this will help you see, I see this for you too. This will help you. It's like, okay, when you do this, you embody these, these have, and they're like energy conduits, and they have these pipes that go up to the top of this, and that gives electricity. And it's as if by you getting in this position with this crystal grid and opening yourself up to the cosmos, to this ancient wisdom, you're going to receive. It's as if like you're looking up, you see these stars, and then you look up and you see actual things form. You get this knowledge from this. Let's see. Okay, so you're holding on to something, but also letting go of something else at the same time. And this is in the deep subconscious, this Knight of Swords. This could be a lie, or you could be lying to yourself, someone else, going back on your word, going back on your passion. With the Four of Swords in reverse, we're coming out of this healing. We're coming out of this healing. Perhaps it was the Knight of Swords that hurt us. Perhaps we're cutting our cords from this, but it's as if it's like when this Knight left, it set us free, but in a sense, we're still holding on to this relationship. It's really weird. Perhaps by holding on, here's the snake again. It's so weird. Hold on. Let me think. Let me not think. Let me feel. Please don't think, V. Let the messages not be of Claire's words and of the divine, of light and love. So yeah. So whatever sparked the change, perhaps it was this night, whatever it was that sparked this change is what set you free. You see this is coming, and this energy is flowing over here into this. It set you free. It gave you abundance. Perhaps holding on is what's doing this. It's almost like this is here, and it's almost like you're spinning in here while holding on to this. It's really confusing, so please help me figure it out. Let me know what's really going on. Coco Love. It's like you're freeing yourself from this and getting abundance, but you're still holding on. So how are you being free if you're holding on? I want to know. Now. It's like, alright, Little Devil Bunny is next. And last, but certainly not least. I haven't had a bad experience, but I had a bad feeling once and I stayed away. Love you, Betsy. See you in the morning. Alright. What spiritual gifts does Little Devil Bunny have? Or do I have any? Okay. Little Devil Bunny. Spiritual gifts. One more shuffle. Alright, well, that's your card. Little Devil Bunny. Alright. I think we have enough. Alright, so yeah, we definitely have this rebirth, this change, and this is coming. You have these three in the deep subconscious. Maybe it's what you're unaware of. And perhaps you're unaware of this too. Maybe it's like a blessing in disguise, but this rebirth, this death, this change is bringing this new passion, this very fiery energy. It's almost like real exciting, like this is the flow type energy with this death and reverse. Is like the endings and new beginnings, and this is all in the deep subconscious. Okay, so Perhaps we lost a battle, or we're having issues controlling our subconscious or our emotions. Um, or this could be like the lacking the confidence, or lacking like bravery. It's like, so perhaps maybe we're putting a lot of money into a car, or this could be car problems as well. With this King of Pentacles right here, it's almost like this is a king in your life, somebody with money. This could be you. This could be you. Like what do you say? Spiritual gifts you possess. So the spiritual gifts you possess. So what I see here is the gift of manifestation. It's as if this snake comes and changes everything, right? Turns your world upside down, and then poof, you make something out of nothing, right? Same thing here, where it's like, okay, well, there's the lack or loss, right? Same thing here. You see the magic he's pulling this. It's as if you take what's lost, or what's rooted, unrooted, and then boom, like you make something out of it. You're like creating this thing, and you have this thing that, I don't know if it's your energy, it's your smile. You're very protected. Yeah, it's like you got this massive manifestation thing. Like you could just create and this is high sexual energy too. I'm a Capricorn. Wow. Oh shit, my phone just died. My other phone. My freaking son lost my charger. That makes sense, that King of Pentacles. It's like, maybe you're taking this and creating like a business out of it. It's like some kind of something that you can, it's like a gift that you can make money off of. Aw, thank you, little devil bunny. Alright, I've been on way too long. Gotta go. All out energy. Yes, gratitude for all of y'all for being here with me. Wouldn't be here without you. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Love you guys. Thank you. Have a magical day. Go watch my Scorpio season video. It's really cool. Love y'all.